So if you've had breast cancer, please stop scrolling. I need to tell you about someone who messaged Rebranding Menopause podcast, who was very upset, saying, you're talking about all these ways and advocating for women with hormone replacement therapy, but I had breast cancer 12 years ago, and unfortunately my doctor said that's not an option for me. And she said the reason why it's so sad for me is because I'm in a new relationship and I literally cannot have sex because it is so painful, especially after my treatments, that I can't even ever have sex again because it's literally like stabbing little pins and needles. But she was really suffering, and she believed in a way that this was the price that she was going to pay because she had breast cancer and she survived it. So now, she was going to look at this as though this is a sacrifice, that I have to make because I made it through. She kept on saying, I can't believe this is the way I'm going to spend the rest of my life. And she was so sad. Let me be clear. I am not a doctor. I cannot give medical advice, but I'm passionate about helping women. So I said to her, please do me a favor. I said, can you go to your doctor one more time with the information that I'm going to give you? The FDA took the black box label off some hormone replacement therapy November 10th, 2025. And I remember saying on that day, how long is it going to take for this to trickle down and for doctors to really get it? I said, vaginal estrogen is non-systemic, and many breast cancer patients have been using it very successfully. I said, don't take my word for it. I want you to do your own investigation and go back to your doctor, have the conversation, keep having the conversation. So I just got a text message from her that made me cry because she sent me a text message of her prescription for vaginal estrogen. And she said, in 10 years, no one's even told me that was an option. No one's mentioned this to me. They told me I couldn't, and I just really want to thank you. So it didn't make me cry because I was upset about what happened to her. I cried because of one word, and that's hope. And hope is such a strong word in my vocabulary because with hope, anything is possible. And I told her story wasn't over, that story's not over. And that's why I'm sharing this, because every single day research changes, medicine changes. Every day things are changing so quickly that something that might have been standard operating procedure for the last 30 years is not so anymore. So if you have anyone that is suffering and has had breast cancer who may be eligible for vaginal estrogen, please share this with them. And keep advocating for yourself and keep asking the questions. Oh, and make sure you watch Rebranding Menopause podcast. Adios.